enough. But good morning, good happy Friday, TJIF. All right, Virgo. So let's see what we got going on, baby. This is spiritual insight messages, and I've come to give you the reading today, the end of the week. So we rocking today, y'all. So be on this mode doing the doo-dah. So please like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Thank you for being a valued part of my life. And thank you for allowing me to be in your life, okay? So we're going to go through this and get through this. But remember, what resonates with you, resonate with you. What don't. Don't put a shoe on that don't fit. Because it's either going to be too big or too little. The situation don't resonate, it don't resonate. If you are single and you know you ain't trying to fuck with your past person, then it may not be the video for you. If you are just inquiring with or about or dealings with a Virgo, then peep out what's going on and see if that scenario fits you. We're going to cleanse this energy. Spirit, please allow me to channel the messages for Virgo to give Virgos the clarity of the information that is very much needed to know, not what wanted to know, even though that's why they're here, because they want to what? No. So, y'all, we're going to cleanse the energy and just know that God has protected us. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Anything that's going on, peace shall be still. And this too, no matter what it is, shall pass. Hey, Amanda. I am sending you all love, light, and much blessings. Okay, so we're going to get started because we need to see the cover up. Because there is a huge cover up, baby. Lies, deceit, betrayal. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got, y'all. Okay. Okay, so let's start us off, honey. Let's see. Good morning, TB, Amanda. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, my Virgo family, my soul tribe. Good morning to you. Hey, Sadie. Spirit, what's going on that Virgo needs to know about this situation? All right, so in the reverse, we got wake up. Damn. It's in the moment. All right, so somebody ain't in the moment. Somebody ain't woke up. Somebody still going through the shenanigans. Who the hell? Okay, we're dealing with a Leo. Y'all see it right there. We're dealing with a Leo. It's a Leo because it's a little bit of Virgo over there. All right, it says it's time to become a great leader. Somebody has got to get the courage to stand up. All right, so this was like this. So this person is a Leo. Okay, you may be dealing with a Leo. There go the lion. Okay. Somebody, it's time. Virgo, you may have the courage. You may be an August Virgo. Oh, I got two Amandas. Hey, Amanda and Amanda. All right, so Virgo, it says it's time to become a great leader. Before I even go through that right there, let me see what this message is from the lion. I know lion means control, courage, and strength. All right. All right, baby. We finna find out the scoop. I'm gonna give y'all a call today. Those of y'all I owe phone calls to, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a call today. Check on y'all, see what y'all be about over there. Let me see. What is the lion energy? Lion spirit is the spirit of courageous courage, strength. But you know, Leos are the main sign that does the most retaliation. They are the most rebellious of the fire signs. That's why they be the ones who always got the problem going on. Because they start sometimes they can't finish what they started. They be a lot of ass cashing, and yeah. It says be generous of the spirit. This lion energy, animal energy for the lion. It says be generous of the spirit. Mm. All right, let's get started. All right, Virgo, you are a leader, and it's telling you to be generous at. Let me just put it like this: watch your thoughts, watch your tone, because you're a leader. Put some stuff into to play. Hold on one second, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, I'm sorry. Had to go close the door, baby. Children gone. All right, so let's get into this. Let's get on. Let's finish. Okay, we have it says such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, coming home. All right, Virgo. Somebody is returning home. Somebody ready to come home. Somebody's getting their clarity. Somebody's facing some shit. Somebody's dealing with some reality checkpoints. Somebody's reeling that whoever this was that's not woke up. Like they is still in that South Node. Whoever this person is. You left their ass right there. Let me just say it just like that. You see what I'm saying? You became whatever they did to you or whatever they did, period. Whether it was good, bad, ugly, happy, sad. You decided to move on because you are a great leader. You may be dealing with this Capricorn and Sagittarius. Okay, this was an ending. There's a ending for this person. Whoever this person is, this is Scorpio energy. This is an ending. So somebody didn't wake up in time enough. You know what I mean? Like they didn't come to grips with what the fuck going on with reality. Yes, this person, it says belong to your own dreams. So somebody don't belong to their own. Somebody's Doing the same shit, different day. Somebody's trying to get into your dreams and let you know how they feel. Somebody's trying to telepathically communicate with you. And I know, because that shit had to happen to me that night. But whoever this is, it's a lot of blue. A lot of blue, a lot of emotions. Somebody's really, really kind of like confused. Somebody's in a daze, like somebody's in dreamland. Like, Let me see some, y'all. Hold on. Let's get these back. Because somebody's in some type of dream status. Like, somebody's not in reality. They ain't in the reality formation right now. Let me see where they at. Because it was funny that this card is on the bottom of this deck. Somebody's 41, acting like they're 14. Because it says movement towards adventure. Somebody's not moving. Somebody's, you're Virgo, you're transmuting your pain. You see what I'm saying? So at night, it's like you're sitting down, either you're meditating, you're talking to God. You could be just rambling off at the fucking mouth trying to kind of get an understanding. Hey, Queen. Hey, Paul, you so right, baby. Yeah. Whoever this person is, though, Virgo, this tells me, like, when you were 22, you've been you're overcoming a lot of stuff since whatever happened to you at 22. Something went down, and it's like you're pulling yourself together. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're coming to grips with some shit that you did, that may have happened, that you're letting go. Now he burned it yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, because that's yesterday. I see you're getting clarity, organizing shit. Yeah. This person is not, this person's not on the right timing. Yeah. It's time. This person needs to do some type of deep diving. Yeah. This is a water sign. This person is very over emotion. This person could be 43. Damn. Damn, Virgo. A lot of y'all are needing direction. Yeah, a lot do happen at 22. Yeah. Y'all, time to detox your system. Listen to me. This is somebody's cold fucking story. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle the cards. There's a new opportunity coming in. Okay, you lost your compass, but you're getting back to reality. Yeah, you coming back because you're teachable. You're ready to learn. You was ready to learn at 28. It's a lot that you have learned from 28 years old to now. Yeah, you lost your compass when you were 28. You had to be taught a lot, but you was learning a lot because you was transmuting so much at 28, 22. Because this is the full embrace. So you're like, you young, dumb, and full of cum, as they say, when you're 22. You're experimenting. You're going through different challenges. You get I think your first heartbreak, real heartbreak, comes in where your infatuated heartbreak comes between 15 and 22 when you get your little first love, and at least the person you think you love. Yeah, you're going through getting your virginity taken and all of that good shit. So yeah, you were at a young age, you was absorbing all the stuff that you had been through. So now you're getting clarity. From day one, you were getting the clarity, but it was little bits and pieces. Somebody lived in a little town, little house, little area where it was like houses on top of houses or houses on top of businesses. See what I'm saying? Somebody like living in New York or Chicago. Mm-hmm. And a lot of energy was transmuted at not at night. Yeah. You may feel like you got not necessarily good luck, but you may feel like you're getting bad luck, like karma. It's, you questioning yourself now. You want to know what the fuck going on a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah. So now, whoever this person is that you with, this water sign, this person need to go deep and get to the root of their problem. Whatever they're emotional about, like, Virgo, this person may be emotional about you. Yeah. See, some of y'all at 36 needing some direction. Whoever this emotional person is, this motherfucker is 43 years old. Somebody's 43 or they're 48. And see, you started learning how to detox yourself, getting yourself together. Hell no. Hey, Amy. Yeah. So now you're learning, you're teaching, Virgo. You were either teaching your kids. Maybe you're a parent at this time. You were teachable. You was teaching people. You were leading. That's what that Leo in. Yeah. This is more of my Legos. You were learning the differences between whatever spirit was guiding y'all. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. A lot of y'all was in that fire energy where you were learning how to stand your ground. You were learning how to raise your children, having a backbone defense. A lot of y'all was in survival mode. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, whoever this water sign is, this motherfucker is very overbearing, over emotional. Ooh, Hanny. This person is cry me a river. Yeah. This person is trying to come into your dreams and shit. Somebody else trying to come into your dreams too. Cause see, somebody see that at one point in time, baby, you had lost your compass and you got it back. So you got new opportunities. As soon as you open the door, when you got 35 from being 23, yeah, you started to see some shit. You started to cleanse your energy. hmm So now, baby, you at the point where you getting new beginnings. Yeah. You done detox your system, your strength, getting yourself back on track. You still getting taught. So, you're still in the leader position, but you're still at a position where you're able to learn. Let me see how to put it. That's that then. If I knew then what I know now, this is what you were learning then. And you're using what you learned then to get this new beginning now. Yeah. But whoever you with, this person is not moving forward. I don't care who it is. Yeah. See, you learn from how to live in this little tiny community. You learn how to budget. You learn how to see things clarity. That's that then and now. So now you know what it is to make the right decisions on what you need over what you wanted. Hey, Jesse. It's like an overall collective reading, Jesse, but it's in the Virgo tap. So, yeah. See, now you transforming. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. Because a lot of y'all in y'all early 50s, late 40s, a lot of y'all in y'all mid 50s. Yeah. And you've been being protected. Spirit has been protecting you since you were 12 years old. But somebody birthday on the 13th and they not answering the call. Somebody ain't answered the call since they were 13 years old. That shit fell right on top of that card. Somebody's been avoiding their gifts since they were 13. Yeah. That's that sneaking shit. Now you got a revelation, and you're growing in your gestational period. So, child, them ears might be ringing. I just was saying that. Yeah, y'all ears, my ears was ringing like mad last night. Somebody trying to fix some shit. Yeah, with this sacred covenant, but whatever this is right here, this sacred covenant, something ain't finna be fixed. Because this person has not been answering the call. This is this look like something from your past is coming to the current. Because back then, this is a gestational period. So this is something that you and this person was growing alike. This might be your twin flame type thing. I need to see. Yeah, because this person has limited possibilities. This person has so many masks. And Virgo, you had to put on a lot of masks. Y'all, over the period of time, y'all have had to wear a lot of masks for these people. Because, you know, you were growing up. So through your gestational period, you had to wear a lot of masks. You know what I mean? Some people you wouldn't say certain things to. You had to get to know things. Your ear is ringing. Usually when the ear is ringing, something's finna come up. Something's finna happen. Sometimes they say it's something bad. Sometimes they say it's something good. But really your ear be ringing because it's notifying you to be on alert. It's letting you know some shit is about to go down. And you may not know exactly what that is. That's why I got that topic from. Yeah. Something is finna take off. Somebody that refused to call to listen to what Spirit has said. That's what I'm saying. See, whoever this is, they don't have clarity. They don't have that because they still back here. This person is still lost. This person is not transmuting their energy. So well, you can't. Well, that means that somebody doing a block on y'all. See, that's what I'm saying. See, this is what I just showed you. Let me show it to you again. See, whoever this is, now I need y'all to understand. I'm gonna try to relate this to you. When you were 13, because that's why this card hit that card, you weren't awakened. For one, you weren't awakened. So you ended up dealing with a person that was not awakened. You was in different relationship. That's why this mask card is out. You were dealing with different relationships. You were going through different types of people. You see what I'm saying? You were teachable. You see what I'm saying? You were teachable. Spirit was guiding you the whole time, but a lot of y'all didn't understand what the spirit was to even answer. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, at 13, that's when the Bible says that you get your own sins. So you trying to figure out some shit. Now here go the other shit. Let me pull some other shit, because y'all might not even pay attention to the fact that this what has taken off. Where that card at? So let me say it to you one more again. I'm gonna have to find them cards, because hold on, here they go. Okay, so these cards are like reflections, so I'm gonna try to put it up there as fast as I possibly can on the way that you can see it. So, hey Javon. So technically, if your ears are ringing, and today is the 8th. Okay. And thank y'all for the birthday wishes for my baby. So now, oh, okay, it's 12. Okay. Yeah, it's 12. But spirit starts to talk to you at 13. Your guidance starts to come in because now your stuff is that you done did at all up way till 12. That's when everything starts to unravel. Whatever you were doing at 12, or rather at 11, whatever you were doing at 11, you had an opportunity to learn something that was divine. Because, a lot of y'all, or a lot of us, our parents was taking us to church. So sometimes that's when you were supposed to peep out and learn, okay, this A, B, and C. Yeah, okay, see, that's what I'm saying. So it's like a lot of oh, okay, that explains. Okay, so yeah, that explains this card right here. Okay, because this card I done shuffled and it came right back. So whatever happened to you at 12, you started getting phobias. Okay, a lot of different phobias because you were dealing with a lot of different people. That's why you had all these masks. So whoever, let me put it like this. Let me do it like this so y'all can keep up with me. So at 13, okay, you weren't awakened. You were not awakened. And this is what done happened to lead you up to whoever the fuck you with right now, or whoever this person was that's not out of the relationship with you. See, a lot of y'all out of the relationship, and this other person is not out of the relationship. This person's still in a relationship with you. They done went on and got with somebody else, and you done went on and got with somebody else, but this person is still holding on to you. Because the person know that you the one. They just done fucked up. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So, because a lot of y'all have been saying, why do I keep meeting people that's X, Y, and Z? You keep meeting these people because you're not learning the full message, because you didn't answer the call when spirit was talking to you when you were 13. See, your shit started falling on you at 12. So at 12, everything was like a dumpster. All your shit came in, whatever was good, bad, ugly, happy, sad, it fell on you at 13. Okay, so at this point, you're going through a huge gestational period in your life. So you're learning about everything that needs to learn, everything that you can possibly get told, from don't touch this to don't take that, don't do this. The don't life was happening. Okay. Oh, child, I'm finna show you how to avoid them. I'm finna show you. So you was learning, all right, and you was teachable. Somewhere along the way, you were the leader of your friends, your family. This is where you became this goddamn black sheep, and people didn't want to deal with you and don't want to talk to you and don't want to be your friend and all this other shit here. So now that you're teachable, you got a new opportunity. You follow me? Okay. So during this new opportunity, you got a covenant somewhere. You got into a solid relationship with somebody, whether you got a baby with this person, whether you and this person was kicking in and you decide, oh, I don't want to deal with that person, but you are, and then you were the leader. You were still the leader of the pack. You see what I'm saying? You were the smart motherfucker among your friends. But as time progressed, again, you started dealing with different phobias. Your empath ability started coming in when you were 13. So now you're trying to figure out why you don't like being around this person. Okay. Okay. I got you, Jesse. I think you're going through, this is, even though you're in this covenant, that didn't mean that to this person, you was locked down to them. That's that infatuation life. Okay, that's the infatuation when you really don't love this person, but you feel so much, but at the same time you got phobias because so much done happen to you. Anywhere from you being molested to you being adopted to you being going through the hood life, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get your life together, you being jumped on at school, you been jumped on at home, you been abused at home, you been abused at school, and you're trying to go through this shit. And again, you're wearing all these different masks. So, that bullshit where, and I got it. We all done heard that what goes on in my house stays in my house. So now you got to go to school with this mask on because you hurt. You damaged. But you got to go around with a mask on because you got to smile. You know what I'm saying? You got to smile. And now when you get big enough, okay, so now you're big enough a little bit. So now you got to go through fighting with people in school, dealing with people in school that don't like you. They don't have a reason not to like you. They just don't like you. Now you don't like them. Now your empath abilities is taking you to stars. Because see, at the beginning, you're indigo. When you're a little bitty, when you all up in this goddamn gestational period, you're an indigo. Okay, an indigo is where your abilities is coming in. So this is where you haven't woke up. You hadn't woke up. You got to go to your mama for everything. You got to, you know what I'm saying? But as you turn 13, now you learning about getting a job. You learning about sex. You learning about females being friends, but really them bitches your enemy. You learning about niggas on the block when niggas already just trying to do the booty with you. You know what I'm saying? You're learning that you are being looked at as a hoe or a prostitute, niggas trying to sell, you know what I mean? You're being looked at. Let me just say you're being stereotyped. All right? So at this point, you're learning to adapt to your area, to your community, to your people. You know what I mean? Whether they're your hey Nina, whether they're your friends, your family, your partner, your whoever, you're learning to adapt to the bullshit that you're going through. You know what I'm saying? This is where you go in and out of juvenile. This is where you go and fighting at school. You in school suspension, out school suspension. You know what I'm saying? You're being ooh, this word right here. You're overwhelmed. That's what I'm gonna use that as. You're being overwhelmed. Because now you're adapting to so much that you're in survival mode. See, there's 3 parts of life that you got to live through, to be through, to get through. Survival mode is when you're here to live, exist. You're here to survive, live, and exist. So now most people get that shit backwards because nowadays we can't do nothing but survive. You see what I'm saying? We stay in survival mode because we're always trying to survive. A lot of y'all, this is when you realize and acknowledge your goddamn earth life. This is you are the tree. You see what I'm saying? I'm hoping you can see this. But this is the tree. This is where, and I know y'all didn't know nothing about this, but this is where the tree of life has came into your life. This is where you're becoming a starseed. You know what I mean? You're coming out of but you're learning to have to deal with your empathness. And it was like you could feel the bad energy, but you didn't know what energy was. You just knew you was around somebody that made you uncomfortable. You was around somebody that made you feel fucked up. You see what I'm saying? But either you felt mad, you felt upset, you felt angry, or this person just made you feel sad. This is when energy was jumping around. You know what I mean? This is where energy was, people were projecting more, and you didn't understand what the fuck you were feeling. You want to cry one minute, you want to be happy one minute, you're sad one minute. You're going through a bipolar moment. And not even knowing that you're not bipolar, it's just motherfuckers just pinning their shit on you. So this when everybody want to call you crazy, you're special. They want to run out, oh, you ugly. Oh, she too pretty. Okay, now you're bougie. Now you got them, thank you all that. Now you belittling people. All of this shit coming out when you're deciding that you are getting, if you pay attention, you're getting new opportunities. This is when you go into the 6th grade from what, elementary to middle school. Because middle school now ain't shit like middle school then. Because then they want to take your book bag. They want to, most kids was having babies all at the same time, group pregnancies and shit. where you were eating lunch alone and the crew had a crew and some people had another crew. So it's like now you in middle school and now the shit getting more fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Because now you going through where kids are actually got health conditions. People ain't talking to y'all about it. Now you lose a friend. Somebody's friend get shot. Somebody's friend get hurt. Somebody's friend being abused. Somebody don't know what to do. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, now you depressed, ain't nobody listening to you, you need counseling, but they want to blame you, you want to talk to your parents, they don't know what the fuck to do because they out trying to get them some ass, or they drinking, or they smoking, or they chilling, or they on drugs, or they just don't know what the fuck to do. So you sitting in a box not knowing what the fuck to say, because now now you're going through, what is it, wait a minute, I'm gonna show it to you, hold on. Yeah, here we go. You're going through wars and battles. You see what I'm saying? You're going through emotional breakdown. You're over emotional. So it's like, well, damn, what did I do? But see, at this point, you don't know about your angels. You don't know about your angels because no one is talking to you. They're talking to you about God, but they're not talking to you about God. You know what I'm saying? They're giving you the insight. They don't know much. They just know that don't you aren't supposed to do that. That's against God. But I'm knowing everybody's parent always said, do unto others. Do you want somebody to do you like that? That's the phrase. That's everybody's phrase. And now during this process that you're going through this shit, you get unrequited love. Because no one is showing you love. They're all showing you what they call love, what they're thinking love is, because majority of them motherfuckers thought sex was love. So now you grow up and you know you're around the birds of, quote unquote, the birds of a feather flock together. You see what I'm saying? Right. You know what I mean? They say that. They say that faith. They say that the spiritual parent, the ones who was faithfully going to church, they gave you the 10 Commandment rule. They stayed with the, oh, you can't do this. Oh, you know that you're not supposed to do that. The don't do life. Instead, now you having to go over your friend house with your friend. Their parents get to let you get away with any goddamn thing. Okay, then you go back home and your life all fucked up, and you can't do what Alice and Bitten and Brenda doing. So you got to come over here and you dealing with, ooh, hey Susan, and now you got to come over here because your parents don't have enough food. Okay, you don't have enough blankets. You got 78 motherfucking siblings, and all y'all in one room sharing one bed, or you got two beds and you on the bunk bed. You see what I'm saying? Now it's, oh, you gonna eat this. You know what I'm saying? You eat this or you go to bed hungry. Okay, so now I was just finna say that. Woo, child, you don't understand. So now you feel like an orphan because now you done decided you finna go. You done rewrote the strip that God done wrote for you, but you don't rewrote it because it's like, shit, they don't love me. Again, you're having to adapt. You see what I'm saying? You're having to adapt. We ain't even got to the end where the curiosity and you being grounded. See, somebody didn't ground y'all. They told y'all what the fuck to do, but they didn't ground you. So now you writing the strip, your own strip. A lot of y'all wrote in tablets or wrote in books because you know what I'm saying. This is where you decided, you know what, I want to have my own motherfucking baby. Man, my baby won't be like this. You know what I'm saying? The dudes, y'all want to not deal with these stupid motherfuckers, a lot of y'all, but then you get caught up with the dude who from the block, or the dude who hiding from his parents, or the dude who actually living a double life. So it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I was finna say that too. You know, that's when the mama was whooping your ass, and you got the ass whipping with the you better that the word ass whipping. That's what I call that, because every word came out they fucking mouth. Boom. So well, so there is y'all that went through some shit or just survival mode. But then there's those who, who had one parent. Like my mama only had one child. So I'm an only child. I don't have no siblings and all of that shit there. You know what I'm saying? So I learned how to do things as I got older. But see, a lot of y'all are like me, which means that you decided at a certain age whether or not you was gonna how you was gonna handle your life with the outside world. Whether you was gonna stay in hermit, because a lot of y'all stayed in hermit mode, like it was like you just didn't like people. You didn't want to be around them motherfuckers, and then you was a very distant person. So that made people look at you like, where's that? Yeah, like you were lost. See, you were lost. You had no direction because the motherfucker that was supposed to be teaching you direction didn't have direction to teach you. No. Mm-mm. So now you done had, this is your first past life experience, okay? You don't know that you're going through a past life experience. You just know you're going through some shit. Hey, Di. You don't know what the fuck you're going through. Because your emotions is like, all, again, yeah. Some of y'all slept all the time, you know what I'm saying? This is when women, girls, at 13, you starting your cycle. You might have started a little earlier, but didn't nobody tell you about your cycle. So now you crying a lot, you emotional a lot. You don't know which way to take some shit. You're going through a depression. Again, baby, you're needing direction. So for those of y'all that have siblings, from what I have seen happens, this is where either the older sibling is jealous of the younger sibling, or the sibling in the half. So now they done came up with this condition called middle child, older child syndrome. You see what I'm saying? Baby child syndrome. So now this child feels all fucked up because this child can get some of, because this child got its own daddy and this child ain't got the daddy, or this child much smarter. This child can do shit that the other child can't do. And now you sitting here having competition with your goddamn family. Instead of your family that stays together, be strong together, now you're going through, again, survival mode. So now you in the 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, and you trying to figure out why you can't have other clothes, why you got to get the hand-me-downs. Why, you know what I'm saying? So now you want to know what the fuck is going on, because my sister is dating my boyfriend because she's older, but the dude like me. What the hell? Okay, so my brother is going against me for a female. My mama not listening to my side. I didn't steal that da 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 da. That parents is coming to parents talking about, but your child doing blah blah blah. This is where your voice ain't being heard. This is where you done put back your emotions of, again, you got inner emotion at this time. Now you just got them flooded with, I want to cry, I need to sit in this corner, I need to sit right here. But again, you just want to go to sleep. You just want to go to sleep. And at this time, you don't know how to transmute your energy. You don't know where to put this at. You don't know how to be grounded. All you know is if I run away and da 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 da, it's gonna make it better. When in reality, you get your ass out there and you don't know which way to go. You don't know what to say. You don't know who to say it to, because they told you that bullshit, which is, don't talk to strangers, but yet they send you to a fucking school with a bunch of strangers and tell you don't talk about these goddamn people. Oh, okay. They tell you don't talk to these people. Oh, okay. So what the fuck are you supposed to do? They send you to a counselor. Who is that? A fucking stranger. So how the fuck do I talk to somebody you told me not to talk to? This is when your life get complicated as fuck, because now you're confused on what you can and can't do, when you can't do what you want to do, when you need to do. Again, now you're trying to stay dealing with adapting. You can't adapt too well because you got a mask on, several of them bitches, and you're lost. That's what's going on. So this is now let me go and break it down a little bit more, because I've been listening and looking. I check it out. I check out everybody's videos and readers and shit. I got it. But what they're not explaining to you all is that why it don't resonate, because they don't go back into that past and look at why the fuck do you keep meeting toxic motherfuckers? Why? Because you dealt with toxic ass family members. Because at one point you were a toxic ass person trying to live and learn from a toxic ass family. So this is the problem that you are now dealing with, because now you done got to be an adult. You like 20 I'm sorry, you like 28, 38, 48, 50. You see what I'm saying? So now that you're in the high school life, we're gonna go back right there. You're in the high school life. Well, shit, in 8th grade, some of y'all now you're graduating to go to high school. This is where everything that could go fucked up goes fucked up. Because now you're in school, you're older, and you don't understand that you have now starseed powers. You're starting to see motherfuckers for some shit. You're starting to see shit that you don't even think is there. Angels are talking to you. Dead people done passed away that you didn't want to pass away. Grandma done died. Auntie done died. The people that you can confide in has now left the fucking building. Okay? So now you meet your fake ass friends, and then you meet your, again, you're putting on these masks. Okay? And again, you still lost. Because now you don't went from middle school, which is harder than fucking goddamn middle school. Okay? Because now you got to step into that. Now grandmama ain't here. Now, some of y'all lost your parents. Some of y'all lost your daddy. Some of y'all never had a goddamn daddy. Some of y'all never had a mama. Some of y'all watched y'all mama pass away and you didn't know what to do. Some of y'all got deep down burned. Some of y'all lost siblings at early age. Some of y'all saw people get shot. Some of y'all saw some detrimental, traumatizing things. But again, who the fuck do you go to when this motherfucker done told you, don't take what goes on in my house outside my house? So what happens when your daddy touching on you, or your mama fucking with you, or your siblings having sex with you, or you're getting molested by any motherfucking body? Oh, but you can't talk about it. So again, you still wearing this mask. You got the opportunity to do something, but you can't because you don't know how. You want this job, but you're learning how to do what you need to do. See, so what's going on when you want to know if the boy that you like you? Oh, what happens when you want to make sure that the girl you like you? This is when you get your first rejection. And nobody talks to you about rejection. So that rejection has now made you feel like you ain't worthy, you ain't loved, you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, you don't know how your feelings are, you just feel deep down inside. Now you got to question yourself, because now you try to figure out why this person didn't like me, but this person act like they liked me. Now you talking to your goddamn self, and now people are sitting around going, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody listening to you. You know what I'm saying? That's my cry, y'all. I'm sorry. But for real. Now motherfuckers laughing at you because you're in the middle of the school. Bitches trying to embarrass you. Niggas trying to make you be something you're not. Then next thing you know, they want to call you a hoe. Bitches getting caught up under the bleachers and you might see it. So now somebody looking at you like you the person that caused the problem. So now you are a wanderer. Why? Because at this point, you have limited yourself for possibilities. You don't know which way to take this. You don't know which way to go. You see what I'm saying? Spirit is with you. Archangel Michael them with you, but you don't know who to call on. You don't know who to call on because your parents ain't teaching you about Archangel Michael. Your parents ain't teaching you about none of that shit. They teaching you that God did this and Jesus did that. That's all that they done told you. Pray, pray, pray. No one taught you how to actually pray though. No one told you get on your knees and say exactly how you feel. They taught you how to do the Lord's Prayer. They may have taught you the Lord's Prayer. Hey baby, hey yellow. But you don't know the Lord's Prayer. So now you're all confused with your goddamn common sense, creative sense, comprehending sense. This is why you can't fucking process stupid, because you was around a lot of stupidness. They say it's stupid, but in reality, you were just around a lot of people that didn't know how to teach you shit, because they didn't know shit to teach you. They taught you what they knew, and unfortunately, that wasn't a lot. So the people that did teach you what they knew, now Now, hey, sit down. Now you're going through why I got to feel like this. I don't know who to talk to. Now you want to take action on some shit. Now you're being rebellious. You want to beat a bitch ass. You want to beat a nigga ass. You want to go through the process, but then they want to tell you that you got mental issues. You got problems. They want to put you in juvenile instead of talking to you. Oh, that's right. You still can't talk to no motherfucking body because you a stranger. So that you should, what y'all should do is understand that you've been lied to for the whole time of your motherfucking life. You've been lied to about a fucking bunny that don't come pick up your teeth. If your teeth feel like red now, ain't nobody finna put $5 on that goddamn pillow but you. Ain't no dentist coming along, no none of that. Now you've been lied to again. Santa Claus, ain't no goddamn Santa Claus. I don't understand why parents would even go through that process because you're the person. Why would you give someone else the credit? You are a leader, man. You are a leader, and no one taught you how to fucking lead. They put you in relationships with these people that didn't know how to lead themselves. Why? Because now when you don't have daddy, you got daddy issues, they say. When you don't have your mama doing the right shit, you got mommy issues. So now you're trying to figure out, well, shit, if I don't have a teeth and one of them times the tooth fairy missed you, that bullshit come in. That bullshit come in with the, oh, I'm fighting you lying. What? What happened? Now you're trying to explain your side, but it's a sudden change because now you got to move. Okay, now you got restrictions. All of a sudden you see money coming in. You don't know what the fuck that's about. Now you expanding because now your cycle started. Somebody telling you about a pregnancy. Boom. You want to try out something. You get pregnant. Boom. Dudes going in. Babies being put on motherfuckers that don't know what to do about a kid that ain't theirs. So now you're trying to figure out what the hell. And again, this is because you transcending. You see what I'm saying? Now you transcending. You know what I'm saying? So now you got that auntie or that cousin that's old, the Jehovah Witness. Nothing against that religion, nothing at all. But now you got the Jehovah Witness auntie that's telling you, oh, well, we gonna do this because you're young and you had a baby young, so someone coming in and snatch your goddamn baby up because don't nobody wanna tell the secret that you're a young mother. But instead of somebody teaching you to be this young mother, hey, Bliss, somebody ain't teaching you to be this young mother. They want to treat you like you don't matter or you did the deepest down thing of it is. And now your mama's being blamed because you 13, 14, 15. So you're an early parent. So your mama getting the blame because, oh, you didn't teach blase right. Oh, okay. So we going to have to, grandmama got to come in and get the baby and auntie got to come in and get the baby. They want to keep the baby a secret. And again, no one's talking to you about your fucking emotions. No one's listening to what you have to say. Why? Because you're making somebody look bad. No one gives a fuck about how you feel though. But you're making the family look this way and that way. Now you the black sheep of the family because you made an error. Oh, okay. Now you the person that's getting in the car riding with the person that done stole the car. Now you got to go to juvenile. Then he call your mama. Why you got to go do that stupid ass shit? You weren't supposed to be with this boy. You should have did that in third. Okay, but didn't nobody teach you as you got older when you got into a stolen vehicle or if you made a wrong decision, there came a consequence behind that repercussion. No one said this shit to y'all. You see what I'm saying? No one's told you what the fuck to do about nothing. No one wanted to understand how much you had to adapt. No one understood that you was fucking lost. Trying to be in this big ass world going where? You see what I'm saying? Now you sitting here stuck with limited shit. You limited. Why? You got too many masks on. Now you don't even know why you got this mask on. But you got an opportunity to do such positive shit. You can go get you a job at this age. You changing schools. But again, remember you're in high school. So now people coming at you with the drug. This is when cocaine was coming out. And you got Kilo singing songs. You got motherfucking NWA, fuck the police. So now you are being influenced by the music industry to be disrespectful. But when you're being disrespectful, now it's your fault. Now it's your fault. Now it's your fault when you grow up and people hollering, it's your parents' fault. It's nobody's fucking fault but society, because it's the world, baby. No one taught your parents. Your parents were still growing up on the inside, not handling their motherfucking demons, not knowing what to do with they demons. They just knew they had an opportunity to get away from their fucking parents and marry somebody that made their life seem like it was okay. Okay. So now, as you're getting older, God has already put in protection for you. You see what I'm saying? But you don't know that. You don't know that because ain't nobody talking to you about a goddamn thing. So now your movement is slow. So now you meet another person that's in the same fucking category as you. As you. So now you growing up, you meet a dude, he ain't going nowhere with his life, but he lying to you with the goddamn mask. The mask. The man. So now you meet a man or a woman who's coming into your life talking about, yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying? He got his partner car, but you don't know that. Then he liking your sister, but they don't know that. Somebody's having sex behind your motherfucking back. And that's, hey, Miss Brenda. And now you know to pray, but you don't know what to pray about. You don't know what to do because you got all these these new things happening. You going from school to school to school. So now you got to graduate high school. You got to graduate elementary school. I'm sorry, elementary school. You done graduated the middle school. You done graduated high school. But it's starting to fuck with you because you're in high school. It's starting to fuck with you because you're in a state of mind that you don't know which way to take what you're doing because no one has showed you why the world's so heavy. You see the world heavy? The world is so heavy. You see what I'm saying? Hold on a minute. Hello? Oh, hey. So y'all, you just kind of got to open up and be understanding to your own self. Hey, Diva. So now that you have become a little bit older. Oh, let me say that right. You done got 18. Let me say that. I'm sorry. You're 18. and the thing about being 18, you out there with no money, no way to go, know how to do it. Just know you gotta get a job. So now, while you out trying to do all of that, you got different revelations that's popping into you. Okay? Somebody ain't your daddy. Somebody ain't your mama. You see what I'm saying? All these little secrets. The cover-ups. So now you growing up and you trying to figure out why a motherfucker against you. You're seeing shit that happens in your family. You're seeing it. This is where you're starting to see you don't look like somebody. You distance from somebody. Somebody distance from you. Okay? You see the money coming in. You see stuff starting to happen for you positively. But then you see yourself keep falling backwards. So now you with a person that has made you feel a different way. But they remind you of your mama or your daddy. Which again, you don't really know your parents because no one sat down and talked to you about them. So now you going to the doctor and shit, and that famous question come about: what's your medical history? What happens when you ain't got your parents to answer that question? This is where you go into talking to God, because now a lot of y'all grew up spiritually. A lot of y'all did do things spiritually. You went to church every Sunday. Some of y'all did pick up how talking to God makes it better. But a lot of y'all wasn't taught how properly to talk to God. So again, now you're going through this goddamn, you don't turn the cycle around. It's the same cycle, just a different day, different age. Now you got to try and figure out, This is where God sits some of y'all down and put your ass in juvenile. This is where some of y'all got sent to jail. This is what God is trying to get your attention, but you don't know why you keep going down with these folk. This is why you keep going down with people that you don't know why you going down with them. Hey, Earth, you don't know. Some of y'all go in the medical field. First job you get, they want you to be a CNA. They want you to be a hairdresser. They bring the police in. But now when you see Officer Friendly, he don't look like no goddamn Officer Friendly. When he got to lock you up, he ain't Officer Friendly, right? Okay. And then there came you with your mouth. Hey, Blue. Listen to me. This way you start getting fucked up, because now jail got to come in. And you got to be going to the doctor because you be fighting people. You doing this, your leg, you spraining ankles. You're hurting yourself. You're going through some shit. So now you don't know what to do. Sometimes when you go through these situations, see, they right here together. I used to say this a lot. People get locked up so God can get their attention. I don't know if you can see it. This is a spiritual book. This is the Bible. People get locked up because they're moving too much. They're moving too much. They're doing too much. So God will put your ass in jail because he want to get your attention. He'll take whatever the fuck it is to take away from you because he needs your attention. When you're not listening to that call and you want to run over here and be with a motherfucker who gives you unrequited love, but he want to fight you, and she want to throw shit at you. She want to take from you. He want to abuse you. Some of y'all was taught, saw your parents get abused. That's supposed to be love. No, the fuck that's not. Somebody's very spiritual. Right, that's just your own family. We ain't talking about the motherfuckers that out in the street. You see what I'm saying? So now, hey Chris. So now, motherfuckers is so distant. This is Egypt. Some of y'all want to be so distant. Y'all move to other states. Y'all move to other locations where motherfuckers you don't even want to talk to people because of the fakeness. You see what I'm saying? Because of the fakeness. They go fucking with your money. Then they want to call the police on you. They want to put charges on you. Shit that you don't even know going on. You've been being spiritually attacked by your family for so long. To where you had to realize that if I move myself, I distance myself with this Egyptian. So then you have your children, not knowing that whatever you feel in your heart while you pregnant, even with y'all men, whenever you bust that damn nut, I'm sorry to say it that way, but that's how I go. And it was flying over there to get to that ugly ass egg. Whatever you were feeling was inside your body. You put it into whatever you was doing, and you shot it over there. So God forbid her heart to be emotionally scarred, torn. You see what I'm saying? So now you got a child that's finna be born with feeling unrequited love. So a lot of y'all be trying to figure out why you feel this way, why you always going through this way, because no one sat down and took time to ground you. So now this makes you curious to the fact you starting having dreams, you starting to do things. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to grocery shop, but that's just how I go. When men have their, I don't know what other word to call it, because y'all can understand if I say, yeah, it's not gonna come out right. So some things come out my mouth the way it come out my bag. I don't mean to hurt your feelings, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, when you're going through the gestational period of making that child, you never took into consideration what you were feeling. You understand what I'm saying? You never thought about what you were feeling. So your parents didn't think that shit either, and their parents didn't think that either. So it's a generational thing that you all have to realize, that some of y'all children were your past life lovers and partners and buddies, but as you grew without this unrequited love, they did too. Because so now you done open up a whole generation of you and the way you feel, how you think, what you got going on. So while you out there throwing out that shit, guess what, baby? There's a lesson and there's a blessing. And unfortunately, not everybody's learning the fucking lesson and the blessing, because there's only a certain amount of time to do that. Don't you gonna stop, because in that lesson and that blessing is a season and a reason and a moment. And in that moment, you looked in somebody's eyes that made you feel like the world and y'all was together. You loved this person, really infatuated, but you thought you loved this person. You thought the world was there. You thought this person had your back. Granted, some people do got you. But if this person literally does not know how to have their own back, how can they have yours? Again, we talking about your parents, your aunties, your uncles. Your grandmama the only one that probably knew. She was the only one that probably knew. Your grandmama would tell you stuff. If those of y'all who was blessed to have your grandmama to be living when you were born, your grandparents showed you, told you certain things that right today is manifested. They taught you how to literally do things that we thought was all bougie. Just like now with our kids, they gonna tell you, oh mama, you old, oh daddy, you old. But that same old is that then, that's now. So now what happens when the different religions come about? Somebody got some real fat fingers. What happened when the different religions come about? When you go into Methodist, you go into Jehovah's Witness, you go into Buddhism, you go into Assalamu Alaikum, then you going to Christian. What happens when nobody knows how to control what they have adapted to? When no one knows how to control, how to ground themselves, how to not be so homeless, but then you kick it and you get with another person. Let me show you what you got. I brought all of that up to show you what you got, because you're a treasure, Virgo. You're a treasure. And you don't even know that you're a treasure to somebody, because that person didn't know how to treat you. Whoever it was that you was with when you were 26, that person trying to come back in. You see this person trying to come back in? Because you see that person face right there? That person coming back in. Because somewhere along the way, that person done growed up. That's why I be telling y'all, when y'all be talking about people, y'all be only thinking about the last person. Baby. You got people that's in your life from when you was in middle school that still watch you, because a lot of y'all faces did not change, but you can't remember a person's name, and that's cool. You see what I'm saying? You be mean people and you be looking at them and they be like, hey, say they remember your name and everything. You walk up to a motherfucker, they be like, yeah, and you be like, who the fuck is this? You don't even remember the name. You don't remember the face. You just be looking like, And you want to keep going, but that person, you know, some of y'all like, a lot of y'all are not as rude as me. Cause I walk right by their ass, cause I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know how people are. And once you start adjusting to it, you're learning your spirituality. Now, y'all don't even talk to people that make no sense. Cause you don't learn how to open up. You don't learn how to look at doors that you have not closed. You think you closing the door. The door ain't closed. This person's finna come through this door. I just need y'all to understand that, regardless of whether you ready for that mug or not. Right? See what I'm saying? They be calling my name. I be like, what? I had a girl that pulled me over the other day. She was in her car. She blowed me down for her sister. I'm like, damn, I haven't seen you since I was in the 7th grade. We was fucking 13, 14 years old, and you done blowed me down for what? Girl, you know, we are blah, blah, blah. I don't even want to be your friend. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. And see, that's where it come in at with them monitoring spirits. Once you all get all the way deep into like your spirituality, it start fucking with you when you meet people that are not spiritual or as spiritual. Let me put it that way. But then you start looking at things like, damn. You start seeing different things that connect together with what you've seen in your childhood. That's where them triggers come in at. You dealing with dudes and chicks that be triggering you from some shit that is unhealed. And you think you done healed it, you know what I mean? Because you don't put it in the back of your brain, that shit just gone. But the minute you see something and it just causes you to have a phobia, it causes you to be just wanting to break down and cry. It causes you, you know what I'm saying? Because the minute y'all done thought about suicide, hurting yourself, because you just can't process what someone didn't allow you to do. Somebody didn't help you process. So now, it's time for you to close some of these, because they ain't closed. They're not closed, y'all. Those doors that you know, people you just didn't say what you wanted to say to, that door still open, because nobody said it. These men and women that you previously dated, like dude that's coming back, that may not even be your past person. This is a past person, but this person can be past 26 years ago, 12 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. You could have been in a whole different relationship with somebody. And baby, they're on the way back. You could have been in a relationship with somebody who could have been in jail. Baby, and their time is up. Their time is up. Because they've been praying. God done had his chance. While this person got in trouble, went to jail, and now it's time for them to get out. And you won't even remember who they are. Exactly. You don't remember none of them folk. Why? You got to know. That's why you don't remember them. Why? Because you just kept adapting. You put this opportunity to the side that you didn't even know you had. So now motherfucker coming back constantly in their head. They thinking about you. This is a numerous. You got a numerous amount of people. You see all that shit? This is people that think about you. They sitting in that fucking tree. You the person that they thinking about. They sitting, all of these people is in this tree. And they all crying because you done moved on. You done went your way. You done got clarity about some shit. Now you done growed up some, Virgo. Now you like 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 shit. You done got a little, you ain't wet behind the ears no more. You detoxing your energy and stuff. You cleansing your energy. And God has put his hands on you. See, you're now walking with God. You see what I'm saying? All that you had to go through, you had to win it. You had to win it. All that hurt and going through some shit, you've been rumbling through realms. This is what I was just telling you. Some of y'all in these relationships, y'all don't be knowing your past tense life. Some of y'all 52 years old. Some of y'all 25, so hyped and understanding on what's going on with your life. Some of y'all got sleep apnea. Some of y'all got motherfucking some of y'all got sleep apnea. Some of y'all got like them what you call them? Okay, I got you. But it doesn't matter. You're a man or a woman. You still was going through these realms. You met women that didn't fit your criteria. You met women who didn't keep their word. You see what I'm saying? Y'all met a lot of irresponsible ass people that thought that they was responsible because they paid a bill or two. You met people who felt like you were the irresponsible one. Those are people that blame shift. Now it's time for this to take place. This has been taking place for a minute. Y'all just don't know it. This is in the reverse. This is the number 8. This is the 8th season that we in. This is in the reverse now. This is all the power you have had over whoever relationship you was in. Man, woman, man, monogamous, platonic, whatever. Friendship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whether you was in a 3-way relationship, and I want y'all to understand. Third party does not always mean you in a relationship with some man and the man is in a relationship living a double life. No, that's not what all that. A 3-way, a third party it could be your job. It could be 2 people on one job talking about you. And you're the person that has the invoice. So you're the invoice. You see what I'm saying? You're the person that has to, and you're the leader. That's what that means. You could be on a job that motherfuckers trying to throw you up under the bus because they don't like how you handle business. They don't like how you fluctuate what you do. So motherfuckers trying to throw you forward, they can throw you. But they're going to smile in your face. And see, for so long, you have adapted to people doing that shit. Now, sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Right? So now, again, you're getting your crown. Somebody you done stood up to, you done stood your ground, and you took your power back. Why? You still got to go through. Hold on. There you go. You got to go through. Let me show it to you so you can be on track. You got to first close these doors because all you doing is going through different realms. So some of y'all are going through such a fucked up realm because now your past life is reaching up to your current life. Your season to close this door, you left it open. And somebody jumped through this fucking hoop, whichever one it is, and they took your power. So now you probably finna have a baby. Not now, I'm just saying in general. At this time that you didn't close this door, you could have been, this would have been a baby daddy. This could have been 30 years ago. You finna have, you with this baby daddy, and you and this baby daddy going through whatever. He ends up leaving when you were 25. Now you fuck around and at 25 you have this man's baby. 25 years ago, you was trying to close the door with this baby that you are now calling your child. So pay attention to the kids that you have that look just like you. That child is you in your past life. For some of y'all, this is why you have a time, a specific time when you were born. So a lot of y'all be saying, why am I meeting this Capricorn? Why am I meeting this Taurus? Why I can't get rid of this Sagittarius? Why is this Aquarius coming along? Why am I going through intuition? Baby, you got Pisces in your chart. You got Sagittarius in your chart. You meet people in the vibration that you in. So if you feel like you up the ladder, you're going to go meet you a wealthy motherfucking man. And you're going to start a new beginning. And look how strange and crazy that this is. Let me show it to you. Y'all know I'm not the person that's going to do this shit like that. I want y'all to understand that. Let me show you something. I know you ain't even going to tell you something. Y'all ain't even thinking about this. Your gestational period started when you were 21. Your life itself had so many new breakdowns and opportunities. Okay? Every time you turned around, you were changing. You were changing. But you didn't know it. You stopped liking one thing, you started liking something else. But see, God kept coming in trying to pull you where you need to be. But again, it was time for a new beginning every single time. So now you got to deal with people that don't know how to put their life together. Because men are supposed to lead women. Half of y'all, if not a third more, are in your dominant energy. Half of y'all have not met the man that makes you feel like a woman. Half of y'all men have not met the wife that comes in and don't go to work. She keeps the house clean. She monitors the children. She still get a little job. She goes in half with you. Ain't no half, you know what I'm saying? But she plays her part. She helps out. Same thing with y'all. You all been meeting motherfuckers who do what? Have narcolepsy, spiritual narcolepsy. They always sleep. They come in, they breadcrumb you. They want you to do what they want you to do. They tell you what they want to tell you. You believe how you want to believe it. And because you love them so much, you believe it. So what the fuck happens if you met a person? That's what God is bringing to y'all on the 25th. What God is bringing you is a person that does the exact opposite of what you've been dealing with. So if you've been dealing with a person that's breadcrumbing you and always needing this and needing that, and they never standing on their own 2 feet, they need you to talk for them, they need you to see for them, they need you to hear for them, they need you, period. You are a whole nother person in another person's body because they want you to do so much for them. How do you prepare for it, Virgo? Is it fate? What God has for you is to be the power of a community. Some of y'all are in the social work and the business dealing with defects. Some of y'all dealing with defects, matter of fact. You, the Libra energy is to balance us out. How you gonna balance out when you don't know what to balance? You got people that came in your life and brought they obstacles, or better yet, they brought their luggage and added it to your luggage, which made all these obstacles. Now you done got a light that you can shine on this, and you're trying to figure it out. A lot of y'all want to travel. Y'all want to go somewhere. A lot of y'all want to do some shit. You want a better paying job. God hear you. He hear you. But you got to take that bold step. Y'all got a whole life going on in front of you, and you procrastinate on it because you don't know which way to take whatever it is. So you need to look at that shit with a needle, through a needle. Look at it through the fine-tooth comb. Somebody's trying to put some shit together with you. Somebody's trying to sew this relationship back up. It's 4 people. 4 people trying to connect the dots. You watching them. See, they don't know you see them fucking over you. Yeah. You like the fly on the wall. They don't even know you know. And these people been fucking over you since somebody 17 years, baby. They've been fucking over you for 17 years. They ain't said shit. Why? Excuse me. Because they didn't want to lose what you can do. They didn't want to do that. Since you were a child. You were a child. And fucked up as it is, this is your child. Somebody you inspired. Somebody don't like that you inspire people. Somebody, one of your kids 33. You've been inspiring people for 8 motherfucking years of your life. 8. Now it's time for you to sit down, Virgo, and get grounded. Grounded. It's time to you return back to reality. It's time for you to go home. And what coming home is, somebody somewhere along the way left you a home. Somebody somewhere. Yeah, them 30s. All y'all kids should be in the 30s, if not the 20s. But whoever this child is, somebody play the violin, somebody can paint. What's this message, Spirit? Yeah, see, now it's time for you to sit back and surrender these issues, these problems, these emotions. Drop it off. God waiting for it. He waiting for it. He wants you to take this bold step and find out. Yeah. Now, whoever this person is that's not trying to tell you what the fuck not covered up, all this shit that was covered up, now it's time for it to come unleashed. The eye of the eagle. Somebody see that shit big, loud, and clear. Could it be you? Raising above the fray. That's in the reverse. This person is starting to see that all this shit that they covered up, they talked about you for a long time, Virgo. And all of this shit is what they talked about. They talked about you like you were a dog. And yet they still came and smiled in your face. Now they see that they gonna need you, baby. They gonna need you. They need you now. Because you the only motherfucker that can balance out the situation. With this green, somebody so green with envy at you? Why? Why? Because you went through survival mode. You went through living. Now you starting to exist. Somebody don't like that you survived the bullshit. And believe me, baby, they see that shit live big. You see that eye? They got the real big picture. But see, you able to sit back and look. But these people hurt you. Talk about your children. If it ain't your children talking about you, your whole family. Yeah. Your whole family. Yeah. They're not okay with what you did, Virgo. You grow the fuck up. You forgave. Yeah. Somebody don't like that you a high priestess, baby. They don't like that. Because you let me show you what I mean. Let me get you some what it say, some now cards. Cause this is what your den was. See, somebody tried to make you get put the fuck out. Somebody don't like that you survived all this. All this. Somebody don't like that they had you all in your head for so fucking long. They had you in the weeping willow tree. Confirmation. They had you in the weeping willow tree. They had you sitting there crying, depression, wanting to kill your goddamn self. Yeah, they had you sitting in the darkness of the dark. Because you survived and you forgave. And you asked God to forgive you. Why? Because you needed God's help, baby. But see, you took this step. And boo-boo, let me tell you something. They tried to hate on you so much. This is y'all. Let me explain something to you. You went through this and you still through there. You have been going through and through and through and through this goddamn portal for so long. And whoever your girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, sister, buddy that's got this goddamn spiritual narcolepsy, that person been falling asleep on you. That person fumbled you. That person disrespected you. That person hates you. That person loves you. You see what I'm saying? Good, Leah. I'm proud of you. All y'all got to do is fake. It's fake that you do this shit. It don't matter how many times you go in and out this realm. Some of y'all got 11 past lives you going through. Somebody else is going through them same 11 past lives. A lot of y'all have not faced the man in the mirror because the man in the mirror is you. It's scary for you to walk up the mountain, baby. Surrender it. Surrender. Give it to God. Acknowledge that you did wrong. Acknowledge that you're not perfect. Acknowledge that you don't like people. Acknowledge that you did people wrong. Acknowledge. Confirmation. Acknowledge. Hey, Valerie. That's fine, baby. Acknowledge. All of that. Take away some of this pain. What do you call it? Don't adapt to getting unrequited love. Because that shit is not okay. God got you in his hand, baby. They sending you so much hate, death wishes. They're sending you so much shit. Take that first step. Y'all don't even know you getting half of this. Y'all don't even know y'all getting it. You got ringing ears, your head hurting. You got headache from no motherfucking well. You're nauseous. You got back pain. Your leg hurt. Your thighs hurt. Your cookies going through the motion. Because they working on your reproductive system with your sacral chakra. They fucking with your back, your spine, your neck crack. You getting crooks in your neck for no motherfucking reason. You know you're not sleeping crazy. How you doing, Valerie? So just know, it's fate that you surrender this situation to God. Baby, he already got it. He just need to hear you say it. So you can stop rambling through these worlds. Because the same thing you doing, these motherfuckers doing it too, because they need to find you. You don't even know why you going through them. You don't even acknowledge that you going through them. Let me give you the first goddamn sign to know that you going through them realms. You know what it is? You wake up at 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. You wake up from 3 o'clock in the morning and you go to sleep at 5. Or you don't go back to sleep at all. Because 3 to 5 is the witching hour. They doing magic like a motherfucker on you. But so that you can't go through, God will wake you up. That's why it's told we can't do nothing. We're not supposed to do nothing with these cards at 3 o'clock in the morning. Because the devil be at work. That's when you all gonna start trying to figure out if God talking to you or the devil talking to you. You know, the devil gonna give you what you want. And you may take that as a blessing that God has given it to you. Be mindful of who you got on your right shoulder and on your left shoulder, baby. Because best believe these people already sent the devil up through that for you. He not happy. He just know all he got to do is send a familiar spirit and you're going to adapt. They block your blessings. Hey, Johanna. They block your blessings. This is why you constantly got to level it out. Balance it out. Why? Because you're not grounded. You trying to be. Half of y'all just stay in one spot and don't move. They know that. That's why they do what they do. See, you meet these people that's constantly throwing shade at your ass. That because they criticize you. And a lot of y'all, you know, don't take constructive criticism too well. Some of y'all don't like being judged by nobody. Why? Because the motherfucker really don't have the opportunity to be judged. They don't have a right. That ain't God. But now all these people that you in their head, this is you in their head. They crying about you in their head. They whacking off. They playing in the cookie jar. They want you to believe like they do. You see that motherfucking bunny? They want you to believe in these fairy tales. The balloon, the illusions. They want you to go back believing in Santa Claus so you can be disappointed when ain't a motherfucking thing under that tree. Santa Claus forgot about you. Why? Oh yeah, when Santa Claus forgot about you, you were naughty, right? How about just saying we didn't have the money to pay for the shit? No, you can't say that because that don't sound truthful when it is the truth. Motherfucker comfortable with lying to you so well. It's like you will believe a lie before you will believe the truth. So as you were growing up in school, somebody in your life always was cop blocking. Always. Now they the same motherfucker that was cop blocking then, cop blocking now. Just a different body. Just a different name. pay attention to the people you call friends and families. Because some of them friends and families is partners and buddies and uncles, aunties. They already know what you're going through. They already see what you're going through. They're just trying to see how to make that shit more harder for you without you being able to see it up close in person. See, they got to pay attention and come bring you that love that ain't required because they want you to go about your motherfucking business, so they gonna laugh and giggle and kiki with your ass. Yeah. But see, all while they about your back turn, baby. They sneaking behind your back. Yeah. They sneaking behind your back. Sleeping with your motherfucking nigga or sleeping with the enemy. Bitches right under your face. Smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them. You see what I'm saying? Me too, queen. And see, that has resulted a lot of y'all into looking at who you got in your life. You got these people. Let me show you who the fuck this is trying to knock you off at that. I'm gonna see. Because the card right here says throwing shade. Yeah. So a motherfucker throwing shade because you are got a place to stay. You got a person throwing shade, but yeah, you got to play dog. That's what I'm talking about. You have adapted to these motherfucking faces. So long. Hey, Jewel. You welcome. Let me show you who this motherfucker. Spirit, who is throwing this shade at Virgo? A motherfucking Scorpio that ain't let you go. Didn't I tell you these people crying about you? Oh, but it was okay. Boy, you better say that again. That's what it said. No. See, this is what I was telling y'all. God gonna send you this person. This gonna be a motherfucking secret, baby. This ain't nobody needing to see this person. You might talk about the person a couple times, but baby, God said you're not gonna talk about this person. You're not to take this person out in the world. Don't talk about that person. See, they gonna think you lying about this person. Let them think that shit. Let them think that shit. Cause see, let me tell y'all what happened. This is why them motherfuckers is in this motherfucking head of theirs. See, what they did was these people that's all this right here, you and him, these are people thinking about you constantly. This is you. Let me show you what these motherfuckers did. You, all in their head. You are rent fucking free, first of all. Let's go right there. Second of all, you see that flag? Rent fucking free. Okay. This is telling you that 59% of these motherfuckers is throwing shade. They're throwing shade at you. They smiling. Hey, Henry. And that's all they can do. They've been criticizing you. But you know, the moon is I think the moon is in Pluto. But the moon is also in Aquarius. This is, for those of y'all that didn't know, Aquarius is more like Archangel Michael. So that's why it's in y'all chart. Because girl said, put it down there, Leah. Bind all, rebuke all. Bullshit. That's why y'all got Aquarius is an air signs in your chart. Because you're a strong protector, baby. Now's the time where somebody done came in and protect you. You have been protecting for so long, Virgo. Especially if you a mama or a daddy. Y'all been protecting so long. Hey, Dakota. So now You've been trying to figure out why Archangel Michael been up through that, baby. He been in your motherfucking face every day. This is why you got to go clear your energy. Detox. Because you, yeah. See now, why they throwing shade at you, they been lying on you for so long that they finna be sitting there being the motherfucking bunny that don't got no tooth. And you see how mad they is? Look how you look, baby. Look how pretty you are. But it's on you. They worrying you a little bit. They stressing you. And it's okay, Virgo. It is. You want to have tea with somebody because you want to know the tea. And here we is getting the tea, goddamn. But they coming in. Look at that shit, co-wink-a-dink. Baby, they trying to block your new love. Why? They don't want you with this person? Why? Why can't you love? Why? Why? That you got to keep your shit a secret because them bitches is all scared and nervous that you going to outdo them. Because they didn't break up with you. They didn't break up with you. They didn't want to end this. They don't want to end this. But they want to cop block you again with who you were with. Okay. Yeah. See, the Scorpio in the reverse, this person didn't want no ending, but that bitch was throwing shade at you, man. That bitch was throwing shade. Yeah. What is make-believe? Who did the... I told you it was your child. Didn't I tell you that? An immature ass child that's mad at you because you stopped paying them some attention. Yeah. This person that wants you with whoever the fuck they was with. Your child might be 18 to 30 to 25. Some of y'all kids is a little older. Yeah, because 18 to 18 is 36. So your child might be 36, 32, or 34. Yeah, you may have a daughter where that's a son, you know what I mean? He may have feminine energy or she may have masculine energy. But baby, that person is so disappointed because you kept going. Hey, Andrea, you kept going. You were disappointed because it was your kid. And I got that, Virgo. I do. I relate like I have. Watch this. What is... Oh, okay, so you got a sneaky link because you got to keep it to your motherfucking self. And that's a crying shame that if you met somebody that was willing to take care of you, love you, and nourish you. What is this? Yeah. Your ancestral of wisdom. Baby, you is too fucking intelligent to be 34. 34. So whatever you were in your past life at 34, here come the person that is with you now. So that means that one of your kids, boy or girl, is 34. That's the smaller version of you. And that's the one that's giving you the most hell. Whether it's your first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. Y'all got ending. I'm sorry. Y'all got an ending. And that child of yours with maybe dark skin, brown skin, throwing shade on you. And you don't even know that they're throwing shade on you. Some of y'all know it. A lot of y'all just done got the fuck on. What is sneaky link? Who is the sneaky link, Virgo? Who is the spirit? Oh, somebody who ain't got no job. Or that person may have a job, just not a business owner. This person may not be an entrepreneur. Or this person may not be as creative as you. Yeah. Cop blocking your house. Ooh, somebody cop blocking your house. Yeah, there you go. Somebody cop blocking your house. Somebody don't want you to have no company. Somebody don't want you to have no new friends. Somebody does want you in the third party. Somebody failed to have sex with you. like they've been trying. So the motherfucker that is trying to come in and get in where he fit in, he won't get none. Yeah. You ain't gonna go get none from a female or a male. Why? Because that lock said, yeah, no. That lock said, yes, no. Hmm? Mm-hmm. This person is sick. And I'm not talking about with no damn headache. This person is sick. Whoever this is, I saw this shit yesterday. Whoever this is, they trying to come in and lock you down, have sex with you because they got some bullshit from the person that they left. And you may have left this person, but whoever the fuck anybody ran to on this goodbye, bye, love, somebody got some shit that they can't get rid of. That's why you got a whole lock on that ass. Mm-hmm. Somebody got a whole lock. God said you can't get in there. Access is denied. Yeah, they ain't gonna get none of that cookie. They better go to the next cookie. Looky. Here comes cookie. No cookie for you. There you go. Yeah. This person that's trying to come back, you got a sneaky link. So let me tell you something. The sneaky link don't own. They're not a entrepreneur. This person just has a regular job. Sneaky link, occupation. What does the sneaky link do? Oh. This is in the reverse, but the sneaky link wants to be down with you. This person is a friend. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Oh. You can't get with this person. Your sneaky link ain't trying to get with your friends. Oh, this says closer than friends. Mm-hmm. Your sneaky link like a friend to you. But that person don't want your friend. That person don't want you to bring no friends around. This motherfucker said birds of a feather flock together. Distance yourself. See, this person want you. Go ahead then, Virgo. You better. All right, Aaron. Not they make games for that. Yeah. This person is not. This person. Let me tell you something. Looking at this says feelings in the reverse, giving heart. This person is gonna be afraid, just like you, to fully give your heart. This is why God's sending in somebody for you to heal and them to heal you, which means y'all gonna be friends. And you're gonna gradually show this person how to love, and this person is gonna gradually show you how to not be in control of everything. See, this person finna show you, because it says right here, selfless gestures, which means this person is gonna tell you to do more shit for you than for them. Tell me a little bit more about this person's spirit. Yeah. Right there. Yeah, look down. Baby, this person finna come in with good vibes, high vibration. Yes, and see, look at her. This you ain't even gonna be on blast, baby. No, this person is going to announce this shit they self. They gonna tell you though, baby. They gonna announce it they self. But this other person, Y'all calling whoever this fucking bird is, this little anger bird, that person being called out. And this person better hope your person don't call it out, because baby, they look like this person kind of got muscle control. Hmm. Oh, see, your frenemy's got the mask on. And this is in the reverse. So your friend, your new person, and this person ain't finna want to meet none of them folks. Already, this motherfucker said it's hidden agendas behind it. I don't want to meet with them. Yeah, you got a bitch behind you that's smiling in your face talking about, yeah, Virgo, I got you, girl. We kicking it. We doing this and this. And yeah, they doing some now. They not doing that. They doing some now. So, Spirit, what should Virgo do? Because the person that's caught blocking you is the motherfucker that's trying to cover up all the bullshit that done went on in your life. All the bullshit they've been holding down, telling motherfuckers, hey, Stanley. Yeah, look at that. It's in the reverse again. Sleeping princess. This person be trying to, let me tell you something. Whoever this person is that you finna go in this encounter with, this person got your motherfucking back. But here go the other person. The other person is trying to put things in your head. That motherfucker who got the cover up going on. Yeah. Because you going to tell the motherfucker sorry, not sorry. Yeah. That person coming in. That person that's trying to wreck your life and talking about you and shit. That person coming in with a fake ass apology. But you're avoiding this person. Yeah. See, that person's mad because you the key player. I told you this. You is that motherfucker, man. You, ooh. Now, is it paid? Shit, you about to be getting more than the paid, baby. You finna get the essentials of, somebody realizing that you are not irreplaceable, baby. You cannot be replaced. You simply irresistible. We so fine. There's nowhere that I wanna be. Boom. That's what that person finna tell you, man. So, Spirit, what should Virgo be looking out for? Oh, Lord. You better pay attention when your glow up hits. Because, see, you are already glowing. But when the actual glow up takes place, you finna have some motherfuckers talking about, that's my cry. Because you finna go through a major transformation. Not a little one. A major. Yeah, I'm right. We them M&Ms, baby. See, we going through a drastic change and of self-improvement, baby. That's the thing. This person who you finna get with, that person gonna stand in the cut and they gonna watch you get your shit together. That person gonna watch you get down for the boogie. Yeah, we know who that is, Jeremy. People make mistakes too. Let me give y'all a little insight. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. Them people that keep putting that Trump shit up there, a man a convicted felon. So while everybody looking at that a fucked up way, you need to be looking at it in a positive way. Because now he got to make rules that applies to felons. You can't put a president in the office and not have that president that's got that same shit going on that the common person got going on. They might well get ready to change all that because you got so many motherfuckers that's finna protest that. Yeah. Yeah. But how y'all don't know that he went up in that office just to make sure that those laws get changed. We don't know what the hell they even put this man in presidential seat for. But I know one thing. Somebody gonna have to address the fact that he's a felon. Because God knows. Only God knows If he got all that tax invasion and blah, 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 them same people that got them same charges in the joint, yeah, they finna start talking. But you know, what I tell y'all all the time, sit back, get you a chair, just like it's going down for them. This is his cover up too. His cover up too, y'all. And what he got to do is cover up his trash, because we graduating. We ain't stupid. Don't play the slick when you're trying to be sneaky. Cause you can't out slick the slick. As Andrea say, you can't out magic the magician. What? Fuck with it. So put yourself in your shoes as your opposite, your opponent. Look at that shit. You got Bay Caution. Y'all should have saw that Trump was coming back though, because it's Bay Caution, baby. All them people that hurt, left, and got away, they got to come back through that portal. And guess what? You about to make a choice, Virgo. Hey, Tamara. You about to make a real choice. What? Did they say wildflower? Waff? Okay. Coming back through the portal. And what he coming for? They're coming back for this glow up, baby. They're coming back because your ass to keep player, baby. They're coming back because they know they can't live without you. Y'all heard that shit say, live without you. And the song say, well, how it go? Oh, here you go. I'm lost in love. Say you really want me. Let me show it to you. Say you really want me. You'll be my reason. Look what you're doing. Look at what the hell you're doing. They want to start again. A lot of y'all gonna just be sleep on this person. But they been doing a lot. But now they ain't in no relationship. They right around the corner. Meaning they ain't far as you think they are. They not far. They was sending you an impostorator. An impostrator. An imposter. But that didn't work too well because the bitch started liking you. So now it's tea time, baby. We gotta get with the business, with the business. Cause now they gossiping. I'm telling you, you gonna be the motherfucker that's gossiping to yourself. Be like, Virgo, did you see that motherfucker get what? Only you and you gonna see it. Cause it's your situation, it's gonna be your time, and it's your month, and it's your moment. Because when that person left you, or even if you left first, the thing about that is, that's what they gonna need. Told you finna get a new boo. Cause the old boo say he fucked up. Look how they looking over there. My bad. Look how he looking over there. Look how he looking. He looking over there at you and your new boo. Your new boo. Yeah. Telling you. It was the last straw. So, guess what? Ain't no more holding on. It's time for you to be less overwhelming. So y'all, this person is in your shit. This is viral. This person, whoever this person that's against you, this person's in your stuff, going viral. But it ain't gonna matter, because whatever the fuck they thought they were doing, they didn't think it through. Because you know you gotta do what you gotta do with a strong mind and willpower. This person's a coward. Okay? So I appreciate y'all. Thank you for listening to this video. Let me get your spiritual message. Just please, y'all, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? The reason why y'all going through what you're going through, because you don't allow the motherfucker to come in from your past and not fix you. So you got all these people that's just really in pain. They in pain. They sent you through pain. They know you in this pain. That's why they doing what they doing. And it's not okay. It's not all right. You may be strong, but you still a damn person. You are. And you got to get it together. Hey, devil. You got to get it together. Hey, my baby yellow. You know. Hey, Clutch. You know, it's just you got to get this together. Why? Hey, Linda. Because y'all are grown. And y'all got so many shits going on behind the scenes of where no one took care of the proper things when you were a child. That now you overwhelmed with so much. You don't know where to put an A, B, and a C and D and put all that out. Hey, Lulu. And listen. Little bit by little bit, I try to make sure that I communicate with y'all. I try to make sure that I be on the same page, because I already see and know where this shit be and where it came from. You got people who should have been in places in your life they wasn't. They were just lying to you. Then when you grow up and you start doing shit the opposite direction, then you always this badass person when you're really not a badass person. Just reaching out and wanting to get the proper communication. What spirits say? This is you, and this is a fire sign. Some of y'all are supposed to be with a fire sign. Some of y'all will reconnect with this fire sign just to close the door. Some of y'all will reconnect to make sure the door is solid. Now, if you have small children and this is a baby daddy, sit down and do co-parenting. Sit down and try to work that out. Try to make sure that your baby don't miss nothing. Hey, Amanda. So, it's you, an air sign, and a fire sign. You're going to make a choice. Spirit says yes. You're going to make a choice. And the right choice will be within. I know, I see it, Adria. You're going to make the choice. And it's going to hurt. It is. But it's going to be the right choice. Because you're going to have to stand on both of your feet. Viral. You got a bunch of people seeing that you are a queen or a king, that you took your power, walking into your own strength. And it's hard as fuck Because along the way, baby, you know you fucked up some places. You know you did. And that's good to take ownership. You ain't perfect, but you did not deserve to just get so much unrequited love. You didn't deserve to be treated in a shell. You didn't. But see, now, all them people that did that shit to you, I don't give a fuck who it was. All them people, you sitting right there. And all of this is what they doing. You see how big that cloud is? Do you see that cloud? These people thinking about you. All while they throwing the shade. So, baby, this is the last straw that somebody can do towards you. Because you at a breaking point. But it's okay, baby. Because while you done broke that up, God broke this down. He broke this down. See, let me tell you something. I heard Faith Evans the other day. She went across my thing, shorts. And she said that she didn't had enough penis. That it really don't excite her no more. Which most people took that out of context. They took it the wrong way. Hey, naked. And what she was saying was, when you had one, you had them all, which is kind of a hypothetical way of saying it. Most people keep coming in about their sex life, when in reality, most people need to be looking at their love life. What's your love language? What it is that makes you happy? What turns you on? What does this, that, and the third? But don't nobody do no shit like that, because all they want to do is talking about come in, drop your drawers, and let's do it this way. And now, you don't know if that person eye hanging out their ass or anything. You don't know none of that. But you quick to get in, and then when you ding get messed up, you want to blame the other person. No, baby, that's a two-way controversial thing. That's why that abortion stuff, I'm biased to that. You see what I'm saying? I'm biased. But baby, guess what? You ain't miserable. If you coming out here, ain't nothing out here miserable. So if you want to go to the miserable channel, it's okay. We're going to love you is anyway. Because we hype, plump, and juicy. You see that? You see that? That's that confirmation that let you know. God says, Virgo, listen. It says you not. Some of y'all not going to listen. Y'all need to listen. Need to listen. Because Spirit says yes, and a lot of y'all holler, I don't want to be with that fire sign. You can't tell God no, because God will do something where that person got to come in and take care of you. Then you won't be on your P's and Q's. You won't be controlling the scenario. You are supposed to be closing a cycle out with this person, if that's what you choose to do. Sometimes you can't close that cycle out at a distance. Sometimes you got to close that cycle out between you and that person, so that person has acknowledged that y'all are not together. That's why some of these relationships ain't closed, because y'all keep pulling this person's energy, because this person is trying to, if you got a new boo, believe that person scoped you out enough to see it. Spirit, what's the message? The last message? Spirit says, don't stop, y'all. Keep going. Hey, yo. Keep going. Keep going. Y'all on a whole motherfucking thing that you not being assertive on, Virgo. You got the key. You got the key. This person ain't gonna be shit without you. Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that you are loved? This person do love you. They just didn't know how to treat you. They didn't know how to love you because then nobody loved them that way. They the one got the unrequited love. They just pushed that shit over there to you. And see what they finally realizing is, Bubba, oh, you the treasure. You the treasure at the bottom of the motherfucking ocean. Why? Because you are a diamond in the rough. She gonna marry you if your heart is beautiful and God says it's okay, baby. If God says it's okay, then by all means, fuck a man. You feel me saying? Don't go by what man say. Don't do that. You know how you feel about this person in your heart of hearts. So if that person rub your belly, rub your head, and rub your booty, think about it. Be about it. Know about it. So you got helpful people so you can have success. So, y'all, that is my message for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to what you don't see. Because there's so many people that's fucking over you and they're smiling in your face and you just don't see it. Says Joan of Arc. She said, voice the truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Told you. Stand yourself up to whoever the fuck coming in your life. No, that ain't no. Ain't no take you down. If anything, build you up. Because you're going up on the rough side. On the rough side of the mountain. All you got to do is do your best. Doing my best to make it in. And God got you. Talk to him. So be good today. No matter what's going on, hold your head up high. It's for one, it's Friday. You know what I mean? Hopefully this is y'all Friday. You got Saturday and Sunday off. Get home, get you some tea, or get you some cocoa, get you some coffee, or hell, just go out, walk around a little bit. Let go of your energy. Okay? So just know, whatever you want to do with your life, stop holding on to other people to do it. You got kids, it's okay. Take them out with you. Take your small kids out with you. You got grown kids, let them go. They grown. They live their own life. That's why they hating on you. And this person that's coming back, don't make that person be no rebound Virgo. So, y'all, love is much, much given. I send my love, light, and favor. Just hold your head up, baby. All right? No, I love you. God loves you more. Have a positive day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.